Sensational.
Welcome everybody to the Sensational Podcast, where we broadcast up-and-coming sensations. I'm your host, Assam. My wonderful co-host, Big Homie Sammy.
What's up?
And the wonderful Susu as well. Introduce yourselves.
Hello, everybody. It's been a while. It's been a while, right?
It's been a minute.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
You know, can't complain.
How's
Actually, I
life
haven't
treating
seen you guys for like a month.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
guy grew a whole beard. Like, look at him.
Like,
This is the real Sammy we know. The one with the goatee,
yeah.
Nah.
he's a
It
fraud.
wasn't it. It wasn't it.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
Yeah.
That's the real Sammy I know. That's the big homie right there.
Big homie.
Yeah. If you know Sammy for real, you know that's the big homie.
Yeah.
For real. But how's everyone been? Like, what's been happening?
Man, life, man.
Life
been
is
crazy.
lifing.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
You just recently came back
Like-
from New Zealand, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Great experience over there and stuff.
How's it over there, actually?
Cold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think everyone's
A
cold.
lot of
man.
food.
Yeah.
I think I gained some weight.
What kind of food, what would you say your favorite food is? Like you would
Some
eat
of our
every
Aussie
day.
favorites, I realized taste better over there.
Oh, really?
I'm not even shitting on like Australian shit, but I'm telling you, like pies. You know, just those kind of things that just get on the go. Mm-hmm. It's actually a lot better over there. There's more taste to it.
Yeah.
There's more flavor to it. I don't know what it's the animals or whatever it is. That, it's
Do you know what
So
animal
Probably
you eat?
is.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What do you mean?
Good. No, because you said animals, like you didn't know, kind of thing.
But, yeah.
It's probably less processed there.
Yeah.
Less processed. Probably not pumped up with drugs or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Let's hear
For
about-
real. No, but we have some interesting topics today for you guys. We also want to hear you guys in the comments. Like, the comments are very quiet. Want to hear what you guys have to say. You know, some other guests that you guys might have in mind. We're open to everything, so we want to hear from you guys. We want to be a part of you guys as well. So, but the first topic we have for today is black timing, and she's probably gonna be smiling right now, but she knows.
Wait
Everybody?
a minute, wait. So about black timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm black, right?
And timing.
There's no I actually don't know the science behind it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's not.
Why has it happened? Why has it still been happening? And why we have a reputation for it happening? Like what's going on?
Because of Susu?
Because of
No,
me?
people like Susu.
No, okay, wait.
For everyone that doesn't know, actually.
So today, okay, all the females
Wait,
are
wait,
gonna listen.
What
all
time
the
is it?
females are gonna understand. You guys are not gonna understand because you guys are males, right? Yeah. I was having a bad hair day. Bad hair day.
No,
So
but
when
like
you have
it's
a bad
called
hair
it's
day-
called
You had
black
24
timing.
No. Once you have
24
one
hours.
No, okay, listen.
Why on the last minute?
It didn't happen. Listen, yes, actually, it did happen in the last minute. Because I
Yeah,
was
because
going,
you have your
I was
hairstyles
ex-
here.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's in the background right
Shout
now.
out to my little sister. But, yeah, when the hairstyle goes wrong last minute, that's when you're late.
It's called black
You
timing.
came Your hairstyle
just
is
because,
late.
no. Just because you guys can, just put on your outfit, shave your beard.
Everybody, I said black timing, not black girl timing.
No.
First of all. Alright?
Okay.
So look,
Well,
it's
then
called,
refer me to as black girl time.
you're just the example for the day. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say donkey of the day, but you're the example for today.
Oh,
Because
okay.
yes, she was 25 minutes late for this
To be
episode
honest,
today.
listen,
Yeah.
I'm
Let's talk
sorry.
about it.
Listen, let's not talk. Listen, I, it's my fault. I understand. I was late.
Accountability.
Yes, thank
Whoa,
you.
shit.
Whoa.
Bro, this is nothing new.
Yes.
Let's talk about
GGs.
it. Accountability from a woman?
Oh my god.
Shit, this is new.
No, okay. Yes, I've been working on it. I've been working.
Okay,
I've been
I
working
respect
on it.
that. You're taking accountability. That's different. That's
But let's
different.
talk about it as a whole, because we've also been seen as. I've even witnessed events being scheduled at a certain. Say it starts at 5. You know, they tell people to come at 2 because they just know people are gonna come at 5. You know, and that's a problem.
'Cause
You
it
know,
is-
our time is not respected anymore.
Honestly, it's not even like a Sudanese thing.
It's just black.
Or it's just niggas all around the
It's
globe,
black
bro.
people.
I'm telling you.
And why is it like that? Like,
black people. Yeah.
you know, yeah, for real.
Black people.
Let's talk about it. Like, I want to hear from the comments as well. What do you guys think? Like, what's really going on? Why is our time management not well? Are we
Bro.
getting excuses like hair?
Me and the homeboy, we pulled up 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
We
First
we
time.
were acting like we
Oh my
bought
God,
land. bro.
listen, let's talk
we
about-
were acting like we bought land.
No.
know what I'm
Let's talk
I'm
about.
telling you.
No. The first time. Listen, this
crazy.
is their first time they were early. First time. Now they don't
When
want to
have
talk
you
about.
ever beat us?
What?
When have you
We
came
always
before?
arrive the same time.
No.
Yes.
You must speak French. Because
No, like this is the first time they're early and now they don't want to shut up about it. It's alright. Cool. Let's start the next
At least
the next episode.
We
Let's
have
see.
one in our pocket. You know? Come on.
Alright. Cool.
Come on. You give us like the bonus. Come on, dog.
But what do you guys reckon is the problem with this so-called black timing? Like, what's actually the problem? Where we getting this from?
I feel like
There's no explanation for it.
There's no such
what
thing
is
as
it
time.
But
about
why is it
us?
happening? And why is it still
us.
happening? Like,
You know, like nobody wants to be the first.
that's true for events and
So
things. Yeah.
when you got 100 people that don't want to be the first person there and want to show up,
You know what? You know what? Because everyone wants to be him or her. So like, I show up late. Everyone's like, "Wow, they're here."
fashion to be late.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But like, to everything, it's crazy. People don't even start respecting your time for real. They just expect you to be late. It's not a good way to be going, but I guess everyone wants to be fashionably late.
well, one day will change.
Well, no, Susu has the best explanation for that. So what's up? Why are you always late?
I literally said, yeah, I was late. Yeah, because I was having a bad hair day. And it just happened to be last minute when I was supposed to be leaving. And
You couldn't do it yesterday? Okay, I'll
No
shut up.
comment. Yeah, don't worry about that.
That's beyond my
males need to... No, let's talk about males being in female business.
Yeah,
Please get out.
I said something. I'm sorry. No, come for me.
Okay, cool. It's alright. It's alright. I'll let that one slide. It's
Okay.
alright.
Yeah, for real. But we want to hear from you guys in the comments as well. Like, why is black timing a thing? Why is it still a thing? Reasons for why it's a thing as well. We want to hear from you guys. So, you know, drop a comment and let us know. Like,
Out there.
I want to hear from everybody, but
Yeah, we need to know the signs.
I really can't put my mind around it. Why is it a thing? Sometimes I'm late, but, you know,
Some.
accountability's there. Don't do that. Because we show up everywhere together. What are you talking about?
No, nigga, I was calling you this morning. Where were you?
Yeah, where we were supposed to be?
Nigga, we weren't
Exactly.
together.
Come on now.
Come
Come
on.
on now. But, yeah, that's
That's that.
that for real.
But, you know, next episode I'll do better. I just need my hairstylist.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
But I want to say a big shout out. You know, Sammy's got the jersey on right now. Always got the shirt on right now.
big,
You know,
big,
shout out to
big,
South
big,
Sudan.
big
You
shout
know,
out. Big shout out.
we're even going to talk about the basketball team, but it's more than basketball.
is.
It's deeper than that.
in general.
You know?
It's actually deeper than that.
It's crazy. What
like,
these boys are doing, man.
Lual Dang and them boys.
Oh shit, bro. Come on. Let's talk about it, man. Honestly. Let's talk about
What do
it.
you have to say about it? Let's go.
Like, honestly, for the youngest nation in the world to be doing what they're doing right now on the world stage.
Trending for real.
You know? On the world stage.
They literally have the
we
world
almost beat
shook.
the United States.
They
The
have
great
the world
LeBron James
shook.
had to save
What?
this
They gave USA work.
country called the USD that, bro, miss me with it. Us, you know, from the gutter, from the mud, you know, leaded by Lual Deng. Come on.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Come
They are absolutely killing it out there. Absolutely
Come on.
killing it out
And
there.
evident ignorance by Gilbert Arenas, Paul Pierce. I'm not forgetting about you guys.
Oh yeah.
Hey, first of all,
I'm
Gilbert
canceling
Arenas.
them. I'm canceling them.
Gilbert Arenas. What you mean? Maybe we did use tins and foils and not real basketballs to play, but come on now, we're competing.
Yes, we use
Paul
secondary
Pierce as
shoes
well.
too.
I didn't forget about you. The apology will take it for now, but we're not finished with this. But this is only the start. Maybe basketball's the start of it, but this is not going to be the finish. You know, South Sudan, even though with the political and economic struggles we're going through right now, this is more than basketball. You know, it's bringing everyone together. You know, you see the support. The support is insane.
Look, guys, honestly, look, we've got a war going on right now up in the north. You know, people are fleeing left, right, and center. Like you were even home today.
Yeah.
We got a call about a death. For the last week, we get a call every other day. Yep, someone died, whatever. Like, we got a war active in Sudan that nobody's talking about at all. You know? South Sudan, the economy is going to trash. You know? This is the only thing we have going for ourselves right now.
For real.
Basketball. You know? Not soccer. Fucking basketball, bro. This is the only thing that's bringing our people together.
Yeah.
And we're doing it on the world stage. You know,
100%.
at the fucking top level.
The
We
most,
almost
yeah.
fucking beat LeBron James, bro.
That was
He
crazy.
had to save
That was
USA.
crazy.
You know,
LeBron
like
James.
This is bigger than basketball, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, but
So man, like, hats off to everybody that's
Yeah.
playing on the team. A lot of those boys, you know, I know a few of them, and it's crazy. It's bigger than basketball. It really is, because being a 13-year-old country,
Youngest ever.
and
youngest, yeah.
you know, we have a lot of shit going on, but for basketball to be the one thing to
get us-
bring us
yeah.
together, it's not even the 5 years ago, basketball was not the most popular sport in the country. Today, basketball is the most popular sport in the country.
Yeah, for real.
You know, Lual Deng, you are doing an amazing job. He is like the modern day Martin Luther King to our country. John Garang, you know, in sports.
Yeah.
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 From what he's doing for our people, how he's brought people together. You know, hats off
Yeah.
to him, you know, because nobody's talking about the things that he's doing. He's been paying for these guys to travel,
Yeah.
hotels, you know. This is what he's doing out of his own pocket. He doesn't need to do this. He could be laid up in Miami somewhere,
Chilling.
chilled out on the beach,
Chilling for real.
you know. But for him to come back to South Sudan, be the president of basketball, or whatever position that he has,
Yeah.
and to lead these boys, you know, to where they are now. Come on, man.
Yeah. For real. Even the things happen behind the closed doors. Like,
Yeah.
did you even guys see what they had in the opening ceremony? You
Yeah.
know, dripped out, you know, looking all nice and,
Yeah.
you know, with the flag and that. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's things that happen behind the closed doors.
Yeah.
Even, like, shout out to a lot of the, like, some of them African, you know, the outfits that they had at the opening ceremony.
Oh, it's lit, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come on.
come on now. I don't even think, I think it was, Liberia, I think it was. They had the collar. So the open collar was like an outline of Africa.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
really?
it was nice. We might even get a little photo up, you
Yeah, I
know, on
think
the
we
screen
should,
for you,
yeah.
for you guys as well to see.
Yeah, we
but
definitely should.
that thing was, I might wear that on a night out for real.
Oh, straight up.
For real, like that, it looked nice, like nice little outline and stuff. But man, shout out to Africa's, you know, it's getting spoken about, and that's
like-
Yeah.
it's about time.
It's getting to the point now where you can't deny us
Yeah, for real.
as
100%.
Africans. We are excelling in everything that we do.
Yeah,
It's like whether you want to hear it or not, we are coming up with no respect to anything that anybody else has to say. Like, we are coming up, whether you like it or not. Like, we are there.
and this is the platform which is gonna like excel them people to, you know, get their name out there, just get their name spoken about, and we're here for them people. You know, we're trying to get you guys on the platform.
Hopefully we can get one of them joining us.
For real.
An appearance
They-
soon.
Coming soon.
Coming
for real.
coming
Oh,
soon.
But
we've got some bangers coming.
yeah, for sure. The guests are coming through. They're rolling through. But this is the platform for it. You know,
Yeah.
we're the sensational ones,
Sensational.
interviewing sensations.
Straight up.
Like that. So, you know, we want to grow with them as well. Hear their story, hear how they got to that position, and obviously empower the next generation as well. Because it's just the start.
Yeah,
It
big
really
ups.
is just the start.
Right, we're still at the start of the
Big
level.
ups to the boys.
Yeah.
Doing us proud.
For real.
Doing us
Something to
so
talk
proud.
about, you know?
Something to talk
Love it.
about.
I feel like
But
it
yeah.
just does a lot for the youth too.
100%. The youth can actually like, you know.
Australia, it gives something for them to look at and be like,
Yeah.
"We can do this."
Yeah.
We're good
100%.
in modeling. We're good in basketball.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're taking over.
Bro,
Taking
we're
over.
good.
We're
For
taking
real.
over.
And then when we
Yeah.
have these examples coming on a platform like this, talking about how they got there, how they got through the, you know, the trials and tribulations, and maybe like they need that blueprint to get to that level, you know, or maybe even go beyond that, be
Yeah.
better than that. So this is really what we're here for, you know,
Literally.
the future generations, for you to, you know, really hear that story, be empowered, and even the older generation be like, damn, they did this, and and then be like, you know, maybe
you
you know
know-
it can make them be better too, you know.
And obviously your credentials are there for basketball back in Maitland and Newcastle, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you're that guy, you know, on the field. Do you know, like, because we used to coach
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
And
yeah.
You played and all that kind of stuff, you know. But that's what you were used to growing up in Australia, you know.
Yeah.
But these niggas back home, there's no indoor basketball
Court.
court.
Yeah.
As they said on the
As they
media
said,
and
yeah.
everyone heard it, and whatever. But that's legit. Luar built a outdoor court. There's about I think it's 4 or 5 courts. And then there's one. There's a few at Dr. Biar, which is a gym facility.
Yeah.
You know, in South Sudan. That's it. That's all we have. You know, other than that, it's just a few hoops, and it's just half courts where you can just shoot some ball. You know, might be at a residential place or something like that. That's it. How are we competing with the United States?
It's crazy.
It's hot.
Hard. Because it's more than basketball, bro. These boys are playing, you know, they're playing for their country.
But also,
You know what I mean?
the US, you saw from the ignorant comments of, analysts and all that, it's we can't even take y'all serious. It's what do you mean we're competing with them? They took us very lightly, and now it's don't take us for granted in any category, whether it's sports, music, or whatever it is, because we're coming. Simple.
Oh,
Heavy.
boys are coming, bro.
Exactly. So this was a wake up call, not just for basketball. This is in general. South Sudanese not playing around no more.
No,
We're not.
Yeah.
You see it. Shout out Vivi in the music industry,
Oh, come on now.
making noise
Making noise.
in the music scene, sports in general. And also shout out to Australian. What is it? African Australian.
Yeah.
The Instagram page.
Yeah.
They every day talk about who's doing what, whether it's
respect.
ATARs and
Much respect to them.
sports, whatever it is. They talk about everything on the daily. And shout out to them because obviously they getting everyone that light.
Yeah.
But I'm on there and I'm looking through. I'm we're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing this, we're doing that. Damn. Yeah, it's
We're gonna be taking over.
yeah, for real. So
100%.
so it's more than basketball, like we said. But this platform really gave us that, that amplifier that's
Look,
yeah.
when you grow up in this country, you come from a third world country, you have nothing. You know, you're not well off. You come from absolutely nothing. You came with just a pair of shoes, four t-shirts, 2 jeans,
and a dream.
and a dream. You come from Kakuma camp, from Egypt, facing racism from the Egyptians, all that bullshit
Yeah.
that we all faced.
Yeah.
Yep.
You come here, all you want to do is excel. You don't have time for bullshit, bro.
Yeah, for
You
real.
know? And this is where this hunger that the world is seeing now is why these boys are excelling the way they excel.
For real, yeah.
Because they all came with that same mindset that we all came with, you know? No matter what the field that you are in, it's the same mindset.
Yeah.
Guys and girls, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Because it's we didn't have these opportunities. I had this opportunity. Let me make the most of it. You know what I mean? That's what it's about.
Came here for a reason type
Yeah.
thing, yeah. Yeah, for real.
100%.
Even in
Yeah.
I've seen it in modeling as well. A lot of models doing
Yeah.
it big,
Oh yeah.
getting in big places, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting next couple of years. How far we actually get, because, man, after what I've seen, being on the part of the Sensational Podcast and seeing the sensations that we've seen, even the people we've talked to, the networking, like that, man, it's great to see, it puts a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives you that bit of hope, for the future. But, man, I'm excited. And I want to hear from you guys as well. What are you guys excited for? What have you guys heard about? Maybe some of the people you want to see on the pod, we just want to hear about it. So, you guys let us know. And, man, we're keen to grow with you guys. For real.
Of course.
Yeah. So shout out to that shirt. I'm actually pretty jealous. I don't have one either.
No, he was
Let's
supposed to
talk
get us
about
one,
that.
but he was.
Yeah, selfish guy, yeah?
Yeah. We were supposed to all be rocking that shirt, but
No comment.
just, it's all right. We'll forgive you for that. But Olympics, the Olympic Committee needs to put respect on South Sudan. That's what I gotta say. Just put some
Can we
respect.
talk about how they put the Sudan
Oh,
national anthem instead of the South Sudan?
yeah. Let's talk about that.
Damn.
Can we actually
Yeah.
talk about that? Because how do you actually, they had, how long did they have to perfect this? How long did they actually have to
13
perfect
years.
this? and you got it wrong. For what? Like literally, no, like the biggest stage ever, like
World
Yeah.
stage.
like the world stage, and you literally stuffed it up. How is that? They put
Wait. So I don't even know about this like that.
so they put the Sudan anthem instead of the South Sudan anthem. With the South Sudan versus Puerto Rico.
But the South Sudan asked for that, or was it like?
No,
they
it was a
just-
mistake.
Come on.
Mistake.
Wait,
No, you never know what happens closed doors.
It's South Sudan
You
playing.
never know what happens closed doors.
It's fair. It's South Sudan playing. So they can't be, like how, like that's just a disrespect to a whole another level. But
And this is like it comes from ignorance and not knowing the difference
Yes.
between the two nations.
No, but
they
the
didn't
thing-
take the
Like,
time.
One thing I want to say about that though, a lot of Sudanese, they just see Sudan as one. Like you
100% we are
say
one.
but you ask them where you're from, they don't say South Sudan, North Sudan. They say I'm Sudanese. That's it.
Yeah.
And it's just one. They don't even worry about the new
A lot
independence.
of
we
people,
separate-
90% of people in the world, they don't even know the difference.
Yeah, for real.
It's two nations, you know? Junubin, us, and the Northerners, whatever. Bruh, it's two different things.
Yeah.
You know that in your heart. You know that in your household. Come on, you can't miss it.
No, but
But
some
it's-
people don't want to like segregate them. It's like we're all one. Don't even like try and separate them because Sudan's Sudan together, and that's how people think. And I feel like something like that would happen behind closed doors. Like Sudan's just one in general, despite the independence.
Yes, we are one, but we have been separate for like.
We've been separated for the longest.
been-
Not even just like since
And-
the segregation or since our independence. We've been separated for the
Yeah,
longest.
yeah.
It's pretty much like they just don't.
It goes
They
back
don't want
over
to take the
50 years,
time.
you know?
They don't want to
John
take the
Goring
time.
days, come on.
They don't want to take
Come
the
on, bro.
time. They don't want to take
Come
the
on,
time.
Susu.
They
Like,
don't
it's
want to
been
take
there,
no.
you know what I
They
mean?
don't
Like-
want to take the time to actually, teach themselves about like they don't want to. Now
A
they
lot of
are.
people don't want to
Now they
educate.
are.
Now, because of the basketball
don't wanna
or
educate
whatever,
themselves with
it's
that.
just like, oh, it's a hot topic. a
Now
lot
I'm,
of people
I'm
jumping on board.
assuming. I know for a fact South Sudan is going to be trending,
Yeah.
and they've been trending.
It's been trending, yeah.
And
for
it's
real.
like, okay, why do we need to be trending for you to actually go, educate yourself about us? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like,
No, the whole world needs to educate themselves because they're still
What am I
stuck
doing?
on. Like sometimes you say where's Sudan, they still think it's a part of Egypt, bro. What?
hey,
They're
man.
trying to go way back, like back in the Nubian days. Come on,
Me
it's
personally-
been separated.
Yeah. Me personally,
But yeah,
not going to say too much in this topic, but yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
but
get
enough was
heated.
said.
But
no, it's not getting heated. But I'm just like it's a very
Sensitive.
like sensitive, not sensitive, but it's like
it is, yeah.
people need to understand like where South Sudan is.
Yeah. 100%.
Like we're the youngest nation, and here in Australia, there's about 1 million South Sudanese here in Australia, 2 billion, whatever, excelling in most sports.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we don't have the best reputations or whatever, but when it comes to sports, what other nation in this country
I reckon that reputation part is
is
just,
really
it's just
excelling
all
as much
media,
as South
really.
Sudanese? You know what I
I
mean?
can it's all media. But I'll leave that for another day.
But yeah, that's the conversation.
You media companies will see me soon, for real.
Yeah.
Because
No.
no, because
That media has that takes a whole other episode. A whole other
yeah,
episode.
it's like I'm just gonna briefly talk about it. But like, come on, man. You guys amplify the bad things, but be very silent about the good things.
Oh.
And let's not talk.
Australian, South Sudanese, and then if we do
Dude, I
something
turned
bad,
the Olympics on
South
yesterday.
Sudan.
All I saw was some boring ass rowing. Like, bro, I have to jump online and actually look at the real shit. Like, what are these niggas doing? Like, I want to see where the real sport is,
Mm-hmm.
And nothing against all these channels that are broadcasting, but come on, bro. We ain't interested. We're not interested in archery, rowing,
I mean,
or volleyball. Come on.
it's
I
good to
wanna
get
see
their
the real
name out there.
sports.
But yeah, for the sports we're actually competing in, I mean, it's Australia. They're gonna represent Australia.
Yeah, but Australia is also most of the people that play for Australia also. Anyway, let's not get into it. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. It's a great topic.
Yeah, that's not.
Style funds. But nah, we want to hear from you guys as well. Like, what's your opinion on it? What do you guys think? Man, I just want to see them comments popping. I want to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
You know, just get you guys involved. Like, I want to hear from you guys on any opinion that you have or anything that you want to speak about. Let's talk about it. But yeah, that was a good point, anyways. But
There was.
as long any growth is good growth, in my opinion. Like, as long as
And
we're
we're
getting talked
grateful for
about.
this beautiful country that gave us opportunities.
Yeah,
You know?
for real.
A lot of these our boys that are there, I think it's 4, playing for the team from here.
Oh, yeah.
Australia,
Shout out.
Yeah,
Melbourne,
most of them playing NBL
Sydney,
level,
whatever. Yeah.
NBL, EuroLeague,
Yeah.
things of that nature.
Straight up,
So, yeah.
So
Like,
shout out.
opportunity was there. Shout out to
NBL,
Australia for the opportunity too. So
100%. So let us know who do you want to see in this podcast.
but we still got a few good options coming through. Don't get it twisted, for real. Don't get it twisted. But Sammy, you had an interesting topic you want to talk about before. On that note,
On that note.
So so we've recently had a death in the family.
Sorry.
R.I.P. To my great grandmother. She was 123
Wow. Wow.
from what I remember. Lived a long, fruitful life. I was blessed and humbled to meet her
Yeah.
back in 2021. I was the only great grandchild to actually meet her,
Oh, wow.
and it was
I mean, again, I'm not gonna throw me under the bus like that. But anyways,
yeah
again,
yeah.
Again.
It was such a different type of experience because I went back to like, where my mom was born, where she was raised, in Sinnar. Just going back to even where she was married, where my dad married her and stuff. Just going back there, and even where she used to teach. I went to where the primary school where she was a school teacher and stuff like that. Like, it's going there and seeing it with my own eyes was a crazy experience.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know, it was the craziest experience of my life because these are things, right, that my grandma, my mom, my aunties, all the stories that you get told as a child growing up.
Yeah.
That tell you, hey, this, that, and then you go back to where they grew up.
Yeah.
And you see it with your own eyes. And you envision it in a different way.
Yeah.
But then when you go back there,
It's like
everything that,
total.
literally everything that I envisioned, I saw it.
Yeah.
The school, the church, the whatever. It's just that little community that was there.
yeah,
Where grandpa built like a family at home and where he settled and where he decided to build a foundation. Like our grandma's here in Australia with us here.
yeah,
But her mother, to be back there. And even when I went there, like, she has to, like, they have to tell her this, she doesn't speak Arabic. Just only speaks
The language?
her mother tongue
Mother tongue, yeah.
of the Nubian language.
Oh, wow.
So to communicate, I have to speak to my grandma's younger sister
yeah.
in Arabic.
Oh,
And then
wow.
she translates to her. And she's blind. She can't see.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For her to, like, who's this? And she's holding me and she's telling me everything. And like, she can't see nothing, but she's like telling me about myself. I'm like,
What? That's crazy.
Big tree
Has
as
she-
well. Insane
it was,
tree.
It was a different experience. Something I've never felt before, and something I'll never forget. I didn't shed a tear when I heard the news that she passed. Only because I know that she lived a long and fruitful life. And when I went and saw her, and when I left, I knew it was probably the last time I'll ever see her.
Yeah.
And I really did soak up every moment of being in that environment because it was the craziest experience of my life. And Man.
Even on that point
grandma
as
and all
well.
that.
Even on that point of
Adults,
going
you know,
back as
like-
well. Understanding like your parents, your aunties, they train of thought, how they think. If you go back and you see why they think like that or what the culture actually like shows you. It tells you why things have been the way it has been back here, and maybe you didn't understand certain things. Like going back home is like, now I know why you do that way.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Oh, definitely. You tap into
exactly,
your
and it
culture.
taps into your culture a lot more.
definitely do.
So like anyone that was ever born overseas and was never really touched with their culture and it really, just questions a lot of things. Maybe going home will really give you the answers that you need.
Yeah.
I feel like that you got that clarification.
Oh,
and
definitely.
That acceptance into what your culture means and how it's moved and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like that needs to happen with a lot of Sudanese kids or like just kids from Africa in general. And man, it's just something that you will never forget about, or like it's something that you just you really cherish because it's like I now understand my culture. Now I understand why they think that way in a different country. Because at the end of the day, they move into a country, they don't understand the culture, the language, nothing. It's like it's just for a better opportunity.
Why are we doing this?
Exactly.
What is the purpose of it?
And maybe it gives you that clarification. It's like, man, now I know
Because
why things are a certain way.
You're just pretty much born and you're just thrown into a system.
Yeah.
And a society. But your parents are so rooted with what they grew up with back
Boom.
home.
Yep.
But you're here and you don't know, okay, yep, I am a product of these two people that are refugees or whatever from Africa.
Yeah.
But I'm growing up in a society
Yeah.
that tells me this, that, whatever.
For real.
And how can I connect with what they're telling me?
Yeah.
Because society is telling me this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's hard to differentiate.
Yeah.
between the
And
two.
I feel for a lot of like young Africans because it's like you're hearing one thing at home. Then you're going to school, you're hearing one thing.
Yeah.
And then you're looking on social media, you're hearing another thing. And then it really like mixes up with your brain a lot, especially like you're trying to do something in your future. Then you're hearing this of how you should move. Then you're hearing that like it's, it can really be like a mumble jumble right there. And it's just like understanding who you are and where you want to be. It's just like, man, I feel like just that like that clarification of going home, really understanding that part of it, it's like it's just a bigger understanding of your future. It's like knowing where you want to go, what you want to do, understanding your past as well. But man, African children, they do go through it. Like people don't really see it, but like I understand it because you're just hearing things from, and you're still growing. You're still a kid, like you know. You just go off what you see and what you hear and stuff of that nature. So any kid that's out there like really just going through it, they don't know what to do. Like we understand you. It's like I grew up in this country where it's like you're hearing one thing from your white friends, and then maybe like social media, and then at home, and then your older cousins, then your older aunties. Like there's a lot to really soak in. So it's like
and you just don't know where to differentiate.
exactly. You don't even know where to go from. It's like, what should I really be doing? What's right or wrong? Like what should I really be doing? Like
And that's the male perspective. So we've got a few females in the house, like these beautiful young ladies here. What's your experience as like young growing up
African
in
African
Australia?
ladies, like
What's your experiences like?
Like in terms of what the
you're just growing up
Like in
and,
everything, just growing up.
acceptance and how you want to move, how you're growing.
Like
stuff.
as in like growing up, going to a private school and then going back home and
Like,
like
understanding
we have to
things as
deal
well.
with mom and dad and
Like,
then
yeah, for real.
Social media and all that stuff. What do you how
Trials
what do
and
you think?
tribulations, really.
I think for me, because I'm the youngest girl in my family, so I get treated like a little baby, pretty princess, basically just spoiled to the brim. But like being the youngest girl, you gotta move very silently.
Yeah.
And I'm also in the middle as well, so I've got to move very silently because everybody's on me. Where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with? How long is it gonna take? What time are you coming home? All these questions because
Were you born here?
I was born here.
Yeah.
Have you
I
been
did-
back home?
No, I haven't. But I am going soon. And I also have 4 brothers. I've got 2 older brothers, so they're always on my ass as well. I feel like when you grow up with older brothers, they put you in a place and that's where you have to be.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
Yeah.
You gotta act this
But
way.
do you understand why they're doing that, though?
Yeah, because I've been outside, if you know what I mean. And they've told me, like, this is what happens. And when you see it, then you understand. Because
Yeah.
You think it's all cool and stuff right now, but
There's
life
nothing
I
out
guess-
there.
like
There's
this.
nothing out
You're
there.
in a situation
But have you ever
where
thought
out.
maybe that's why your parents might,
Yeah,
or your
that's what I
aunties
was
might
gonna
think like
say.
that? Like maybe your brothers, because that's what they've seen here. But have you ever thought like maybe that's why your parents
Your
think that
parents.
way, because that's what they've seen
Yeah.
in like previous times. And it's never like, you know, sunshines and roses. It's like the worst of the worst usually as well. So, you know, that's what I was understanding. Like, that's what I'm trying to say is like, you need to go back home and experience that. So it's like, now I understand why you guys taught me that way, why we move this certain type of way, why I tell you certain things, you know. Do you know their favorite word, khawajat? You know, but, you know, it's just,
You know.
it's just understanding that and like, you know. And then I feel like once you go back home and you understand their way, it's just that type of love for them is like, it's brought up to a whole new level, because it's like, now like I can appreciate you more because I understand it more type thing.
And that's why everybody has to go home.
Yeah.
You know, like,
100%.
Yeah.
Every youngins, like, if you have the opportunity to go home, do it, because you.
I
Like,
mean,
you will
we
learn
can't really, for us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take
yes.
moment.
Sorry.
ATM.
If you're going to go north,
Sorry.
it's quiet right now.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just referring to like South Sudanese.
Of course. Ooh,
Yeah, but
100%.
like if you have the opportunity, literally do it, because like you just see everything like as it is. Because here living in Australia, it's like, okay, it's not the same. It's not the same from like for when I went back to Juba, I was like, okay, damn. This is how people are living. And I'm like, okay, this is why I now understood like why my mom did the things she did, and taught me the things she did. Like, and I'm so grateful for the way my mom went about raising us. You know,
Yeah, it's never the same as khawajat.
it's never
I have
that.
to say, because, you know.
It's never that. It's
Yeah.
never that. We're not the same. You know.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, like I said, like every South Sudanese, if you have the opportunity to go
Africa
back
in
home-
general.
African in general, like Africans
Africans.
in general, like if you have the opportunity to go back home, do it. You will learn so much, and I feel like you will come back to Australia and like be like at least have a different mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate your parents and the ones older than
100%.
you, for real. Just the way they're thinking, and maybe you understand the questions that you've never actually, you know, got answers to. You understand it a bit more. And I feel like that's what happened to you,
makes, like,
big homie.
you know, like, just like my experience, like growing up as like, you know, when I left Sudan, I was like 5. It wasn't even like a, my parents told me, oh, we're moving to another country. I was playing soccer outside in shorts and no shoes.
Yep.
Kicking a ball that was made out of socks, whatever.
Next thing you hear, yalla.
Yalla, there's a van that pulls up. We're going. Where are we going? Nigga, we pull up at the airport, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that was it.
Now you're here.
For real.
It's like, where are we going? And my aunties are crying. Oh, you're going to a better place. Da, 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 da. Like, bro, where are we going? You know? At 5 years old, bro. This is my life, you know?
Confused as fuck.
I wish that was the only time. It happened again in Egypt. Because the minute you announce that, oh, we're leaving, niggas are going to try to do some shit to fuck you over.
Yeah.
Where, like, no, you ain't leaving today. Like, who do you think you are? Like, you know? Like, bro. But my dad was very strategic about everything.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like, just last minute. And it's always playing soccer outside with my older brother,
Yeah.
Ice.
Yeah.
Like, both times I was playing soccer. That's what, Egypt and Sudan, bro. Come on, bro.
You guys traumatized from soccer even.
Shit, I don't.
All you hear is the click. Yalla. That's it.
You know,
Let's go.
Bro, I remember, like, and it's the funniest shit ever. Ice. I love Ice.
Alright, shout out to Ice, man.
Ice, my brother, bro.
For real.
He done pulled up. He got done dirty. He got done dirty hard. He pulled up to Australia with some shorts and no shoes.
Oh my god.
Just because we were playing soccer outside.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was just like an escape. You know? Like, we going.
Ah, that's crazy.
Got on a plane like that.
Let me guess. He was using his shoes as the goalpost, yeah? That's what
We
we
don't
used to
know.
do.
We just got in
has
the
to
van
be.
and we
Yeah,
stayed.
for real. Like, yeah, the goalpost right there. And then you
That's
have to
crazy.
leave. Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god,
how we got in.
Throwback to those days, man.
Oh my God.
Ah,
Shout out to Ice.
Shout out to Ice, for
Shout out
real.
to Ice. I love you, bro.
Yeah, facts. Can't spell nice without ice.
Ice is your cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice is my
Nicest
brother,
guy
bro.
ever.
That's my older
Oh, your brother?
That's my
Shout out.
cousin, yeah.
Shout out Ice. No, but like it's like, what do you think about like kids in like where they're like both parents are not from like the actual, like let's say
For example.
like for example, yeah, with me, my father's north and my mom's south. So obviously growing up in like that kind of culture is like, okay, so my dad expects me to do this, and then my mom expects me to do this. How does that, you know?
You follow your father.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. Follow your father. But
No, but like,
what is it?
No, but for her to be a girl though.
Yeah, but what I'm
How
saying.
can you follow your father?
Like, okay, with my.
You're from where your dad's from.
With my 100%, I know, but it's very difficult when it's like nobody from your father's side is in Australia, and the only cousins that you have is from your.
It's your job.
From. I would. Okay, I feel like it's my father's job.
No.
Well, that's what
Who's the child?
Huh?
You or your dad?
So where were you going with that?
No, I'm
No.
saying.
No, that sounded very aggressive.
You
but-
go look for your roots.
Yes, and
You know,
100%.
your dad, he's waiting for you to come ask questions.
Facts.
No, but like
Respectfully.
yes, he's waiting for me to ask questions.
He's not gonna come and ask you questions.
100%.
Oh, do you want to reconnect?
No. It's not that. It's not the fact that like, you know, I would ask questions, yeah. But it's like more of like, okay, the whole like ever since I came from like, you know, Sudan, came here and all I've been surrounded by is my cousin, my family from my mother's side, right?
Yeah.
So the whole thought of like me, okay, asking about that, it's like, it's
You
like
go look for your dad, his relatives, and find.
I know where my dad is.
No, I'm not saying. I know where your dad. Yeah, I know you know that.
Okay.
But it's like, it's your job.
No, but
It's
what
not your dad's job to come. Oh, Susu, this is your cousin. This is your uncle. No, you go find your roots. You know what I mean? Like, it's your job.
But shouldn't he come to me and tell me?
No.
I feel like
absolutely not.
Okay, well, that's just
Absolutely not.
That's just my opinion.
Absolutely
I
not.
feel like okay,
It's
well,
your job.
Because what you think he would think like you should know what your roots are. Like in his mind, he would be thinking you should know how to move.
oh, eventually, yeah, eventually I figured out what my roots
So why would
are.
he question
But-
how do you like how you're supposed to move if he thinks you're going the way?
From what,
Simplify the question for the people at home.
Sorry?
Simplify the question.
And this is something actually
Listen.
that's important. So actually, I like the question because there's a lot of people
Stuck.
that are stuck in that same realm, like where they don't know what to do. Do I pick mum's side? Do I pick dad's side?
It's not about
Do I
picking.
It's not picking. It's in our culture. You take even like white culture. You take the father's last name.
Yeah, in every
and
like
that. But
every
you
African culture.
you have to in
Adapt.
every culture you have to
Adapt.
follow one route.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so what would you say if you believe one side and not the other? What would you say about
No,
that?
it's
do you
not
mean
about
by
that.
believe?
No, as in, like,
you
as
can
in-
represent both, but you're following one line. You can't. Oh, I'm taking this side. I'm taking that side. I'm going this way. Like, come on.
What do you mean by believe?
Oh no, I actually used the wrong
Yeah.
word for that.
Yeah,
My
come on
bad for
now.
that, guys. I didn't mean to say believe.
You okay? Where is your dad from right now?
He's from North Sudan. He's from Safaraya,
Yeah.
Jahli.
Okay. That's where you're from. Your mum.
My mom's she's Fajulu, Equatorian,
Okay. South Sudanese.
South Sudanese.
You're North Sudanese.
I know that.
And you're South Sudanese.
I know
and you
that.
represent both
I know that,
from your heart
and I do.
and your blood, whatever. But as your kids come on, you're raising them as Northern from your side.
Listen, what I'm trying to say, all my life I've been so like, yes, you tell me, okay, I need.
I'm not the one that makes the rules. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah,
From what I
yeah.
know.
Well, yeah.
You do you. You know.
Well,
You're
my
cool,
original
you know what I
question
mean?
is,
Like-
what would you say to to the youth out there?
You can't say no, but you can't say.
But I
you
can't
do-
say shit.
No, you
Because
can't. Say,
now it's just like
don't do that.
we're in 2024.
Don't.
So it's very sensitive too.
Don't say you do you.
Okay, can I say
Yeah.
something?
Because the people that are
No,
confused.
Speak your
so,
spoke.
okay, let's hear it from the audience.
What if, say, one person, say, like for its Lapa said,
Susu.
Susu said, she's from North Sudan and she's in South Sudan, right?
Yeah.
Say her dad is a Muslim and her mom's Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Where should you go about that?
It's
What she picks.
Yeah, what should
yeah,
you
no,
go
your
about
beliefs are
that?
different. Your beliefs are different from how you're supposed to move,
Yeah, I
though.
know, but like, you know how I don't know.
We'll give you a second. Will you
What
word
she-
it properly?
Think about it for a second. We'll come back to it. Yeah, we'll come back to it.
But even at that point of religion as well. I mean, personally, I don't believe in mixed religion relationships.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
But
It never works.
But it happens. So if you're in that predicament, I mean,
It works somewhat.
somewhat though. That's the thing.
It's all about respect. That's all it takes. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean, okay.
But mixed religion relationships, that's the sticky one. I can't really speak on that personally.
And religion is a very sensitive
Yeah,
topic.
exactly.
Where,
Very sensitive, yeah.
like, especially from our culture, because, like, our family,
Yeah. Yeah.
very mixed.
Yeah, for real.
I don't even know who's Christian. I don't know who's
Who's
Muslim.
Muslim,
bro.
yeah.
It's just super mixed, you know what I mean? And it's not even something that I ask because we all treat each other the same. It becomes like a thing of it's just a belief and you do it. Because whether we do everything the same, where it be like if someone passes away, if it's a birthday, if it's a wedding, we all showing up for each other. That's it. You know what I mean? We're not, hold on, is that cousin of that auntie's nephew's whatever Christian? Or is it Muslim? No. We're not asking that question. We're just showing up. That's family. Boom, done. You know what I mean? That's how we show up.
Yeah.
So it's not even a question. But to a lot of people, and I've seen it, it's like a question of they want to like respect you or give you like some sort of like satisfaction. And it's like, oh, you're Muslim, we're gonna treat you this way.
No, but it's
you're
a
Christian,
no,
they
but
treat you
it's a
this way, you know what I mean?
blueprint to how they expect you to move type thing.
Yeah,
Because if you're Muslim or you're Christian,
yeah,
it's a blueprint for how you're moving or how they expect you to move or how you're supposed to move type thing. So I feel like that's the separation between it. It's like, okay, you're Muslim. Okay, this is how you are already off the get go. It's not like who you are. It's like what your religion is. That's how you're supposed to be moving and who your mother or dad is type thing.
I just feel that like how we do it in our family, I like it because the respect between both religions is always being there, and the question's never asked. It's like we respect you, whatever. We don't care. You know what I mean? And that's how we were brought up. Like I was brought up like that my whole life, and obviously him as well.
Well,
And I think that's the thing. You don't know how they're gonna react if you go to them and you want to get to know them and obviously not the same religion, so they're gonna probably feel like you don't know how they act. Obviously, you guys act.
But honestly, on that point too, when someone tells you they're from a certain when someone tells you on a certain religion, do you perceive them in a certain way?
No, but obviously back home it would be more. I feel like religion-wise they'd be more stricter.
Yeah, definitely. They don't have the freedom we have here.
Not even that. Not even that, sorry. I was why'd you look at me like that? That was crazy. Like not even that. Like I remember, when I first got like couple years after coming to Australia, my dad put me into Arabic school. I don't know if you remember that. Obviously, I went to a
5 years ago?
Get out of here. Get the door. No, but okay, like when I first started school, I've always been to a Catholic school, private Catholic school. Yeah. My father decides to put me in a Arabic school. Weekends, Arabic school. You know how that one goes.
No, hold on. It's the weekend that got to you.
Huh?
No, it wasn't about Arabic school. It was the weekend that got to you.
What do I know
It was
about
the
weekends?
weekend.
No, what do I know about weekends?
Weekend, you don't go to school. Like
no,
weekends.
scratch that. No.
Come on.
It's about.
It was the weekend.
And her phone.
No. Did I even have a phone?
And her phone.
Did I have a phone?
It was the weekend.
I'm talking about like what? Like 8?
Not the goddamn
If it happened on a Monday, we're not having this conversation
6?
right now. If it happened on a Monday, we're
No. No, like I'm saying, like, okay, I'll go to Arabic school, Saturday, Sunday. Cool. I'm getting judged because I didn't know how to fucking write Arabic, know the Quran.
Nah, writing
know
Arabic
this,
is crazy.
know that. I was judged. I was the only white girl. The rest were like,
You're
Arabs.
white.
What?
What?
I mean, woo! Wait. Shut up. I did not say that. I was gonna say. No.
No.
I was gonna say I'm the only black girl.
You know we have that on 4K.
No, I'm not.
Only white girl? What?
No, I was
Crazy.
the only black. No, I was gonna say I was surrounded by.
No.
I was gonna say I was
Susu, really?
Hey, you like me?
We know you're light skin and everything, man. Come on.
You know.
No. I was meant to say I was the only black girl. Scratch that out. Cut it, Nick.
No.
Cut it.
No.
No.
Never.
Facts.
Okay, stop.
That's
Whatever.
a real as well.
It is what it is. We
Still.
move. I was the only black girl. Yeah, surrounded by Arab, like
Damn.
Lebanese. Like, Arab.
White again? Oh my God!
I said I was surrounded by freaking white. Oh my God. So obviously, yeah, Arab, Muslim, so all of them judge me from not even able to write, read, or speak, or even read the Quran. Yeah, I was judged. And then on Monday, I have to go back. Huh?
School, math at school. Next day.
Back at school, the Monday, we have mass in the morning before we even start. Exactly. So that's what I mean. We go from Arabic school. They teach us about, like Islam and, reading the Quran and writing Arabic and reading Arabic. And then on Monday, first thing in the morning, we think about there's mass. Do I have to sit in the church?
A lot of people are in that position right now.
Like, a lot of people are in that position right now. And that's the reason why a lot of people are literally confused about religion.
That's why I
Like,
brought up that point before.
Yeah. That's what my point was.
It's 100% true.
Besides, like, the cultural thing where, like, North Sudan and South Sudan, like, my parents are, Besides that, it's like, that's what I mean, That's where I was kind of, like, confused growing up. You know what I mean? So, that's that. And then on the weekends, sometimes on the weekends, my cousins decide to be like, oh, come church with us. You know how the, African churches they go crazy,
hell yeah.
So I'm like,
7 hours.
Listen, glorifying God, everything.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's the confusion. And that's a lot of, that's what a lot of, people are going through, like youth.
Yeah,
especially.
for real.
And
If you have that type of predicament, we want to hear it about, like,
100%.
for real. Like, there might be someone out there the same predicament as you. They kind of, asking the questions.
Yeah.
They wonder about certain things. And if you're someone that can, you can kind of talk, or like you've been through all that, you can help these kids, or someone that's going through it. Not even a kid, for real. Yeah. So, this is the platform for it. I'll see y'all in the comments.
It is. We better
For
see
real.
you in the comments.
No comment.
No comment.
0.
Nah, but yeah, she pretty much just touched on everything I was talking about before. Like, that kind of separation. Not the separation, but it's like that confusion
Difference. Yeah.
right there. And it doesn't even have to be, the Sunnis culture. It's like just African in general.
Yeah.
Middle Eastern to some extent as well. Yeah. It's a topic to be talked about. No one really wants to talk about it, but
Sensitive.
yeah,
It
it's
is.
sensitive, but needs to be talked about, especially for future generations and things of that sort. But yeah.
So, Susu, what's been happening?
What's been happening?
I see you got your white girl hairstyle out there, like popping. It looks beautiful and
See-
everything. Like,
Thank you.
just shouting out there.
White girl.
Yeah, the
hairstyles
white
were crazy.
the white girl part.
That was
you coulda
not
left
needed.
it,
You
yeah.
could have just left that. You could have just said a hairstyle, and we could have just went. But it's alright. No, I've been alright. Like, work just been killing my ass. Oh my God, I played my first six-a-side in so long.
Your first what?
Football. So I'm slowly getting back into
Soccer. If
Soccer.
you look confused.
Soccer.
No, because I know. Yeah, I know.
Six-a-side, yeah.
No, I really had to just really
Yeah,
think
I
about it
know.
for a
I
second.
could
Like,
see
wait,
you
hold
just
on.
processing.
So
Can we
Football,
put
soccer, different
can we put,
countries, bro.
loading? Put in his face and then be loading process.
No, nigga, bro.
No.
yeah,
'Cause
you
I-
were loading.
I was looking at
You
him.
were
He was
loading.
so
Soccer,
confused.
all this bullshit, bro.
You were loading.
Facts.
Let's not talk about roasting right now.
Software update.
You actually have nothing.
All right, let me be.
Gregory.
I'm not ready. But yeah, I've just been,
How was your fitness? Because when you do things like that,
Oh my God.
it reminds
I
you
thought
how
I had
fit
it.
you
No,
are.
I thought I had it. Junior, buyer, can fucking, he thought I had it. I was dying. And it was only 6-a-side.
Yeah, I'm
It
fit.
was only
How
6-a-side.
long's the game for?
Shit, I don't know, like 20?
20 minutes?
No, 20 minutes.
Don't do
half.
that.
20 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
20 minutes half, sorry.
20 minutes.
Doesn't
No, and I was
doesn't
just...
soccer go for like 90 minutes?
No, 6-a-side.
6-a-side. It's like futsal.
Get with
I
it.
don't know
Still
nothing about
loading.
soccer.
This is what. This is see. Your
Still
software
loading.
update hasn't even
It's still
updated
loading.
yet.
It's
Bro,
still loading.
I don't know nothing about that.
But yeah, I need to get my fitness up. I think I just need a gym buddy. Like, I need someone to like literally motivate me and be like, hey, get your fat ass.
Yeah, but
in
you're not trying to put on like muscle. You're
Oh
just
no,
trying
I'm just trying to be fit.
cardio, yeah.
So I don't.
Yeah, but
like,
you don't need the gym for that.
No, I just don't want to be
Backyard.
tired. No, I do. No, the gym, I think there's something about the gym that just makes you feel more fitter.
Just depends what you're putting in that mind of yours.
No, like literally.
You need to go work
Something
out
about the
more
environment in
cardio,
the gym, you'll be like, okay,
Facts.
I'm that bitch. But yeah, that's.
I don't think you could ever put on muscle. That's just my take.
Why?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Let's talk about it. What do you mean by that? If I become a bodybuilder tomorrow, what happens?
Facts.
A bodybuilder.
Facts. That's hating mentality, right?
No, he's
No, I'm
actually-
just saying, you're a bodybuilder. If you become a bodybuilder tomorrow, you're a bodybuilder. What else?
No, but like
But you
just
said
said
you could never,
yeah.
I'm not gonna re-quote what
I
you
don't
said.
think that you are gonna go out of your way to put on muscle.
Whoa, what makes you think? What if I actually had what if
But
I was
why?
actually passionate?
But why though?
What if I wake up? Why?
You want to put on muscle? I don't think.
No. I did never thought in my head. But now that you
But
said
now
it,
you want to do it because I said it.
no. Now that you
Susu,
said,
you will never be bench pressing 200 pounds. I want you to go do it tomorrow.
I'm just a
Please.
girl. That's what I'm just.
No, I want you to go do it.
Do it.
Because I said you can't do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. It's fine. Shit, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Come on.
We'll put the video the next episode.
You know what?
You're not serious.
You know what?
Not serious about
No,
life.
I just have haters on the right side of it.
Nah, I didn't say nothing.
I know. I said that's what I said. The right side of
Yeah,
it.
you.
But it's alright, Sam.
I'm not a hater.
You're a motivator.
I'm a realist.
So you're just jumping on the bed. Okay, cool.
No, because you know what?
It's fine.
I think we need bullying for real.
No,
Because let's talk about it. Because look, the most successful people in this world,
You know him.
they've been bullied.
You know him.
What's that to do with me? I never said I got bullied.
Before you finish, you know him.
What's that to do with anything?
Nah, finish. What's up?
See, I'm gonna make a burner account and just flame in the comments. But anyways, talk about that later.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm not gonna talk about bullying. I'm gonna talk about just criticism.
Yeah.
Because people are too sensitive nowadays.
Yeah.
If you hear a bit of criticism about yourself, it might make you look in the mirror and say, maybe I need to change that about myself. Some might call it bullying. Some might call it,
Okay.
construction.
Light bullying is okay. When it gets like
What's white bullying?
overboard, light,
Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell is white bullying?
not light skin bullying, but light bullying.
For example,
I reckon
I don't
it's
condone
a little
bullying.
bit okay.
None of that.
I do for
Not
character
bullying's okay,
development.
but it's like, yeah.
Character development needs to happen. Whether it's through bullying or, you just need to hear it. It just makes you a better person at the end of the day. You just look in the mirror, you might think, does that really... And then you just, but it just depends how you take bullying. Like what? It just depends what you name it, really. Constructive criticism, like...
What's bullying to you?
Yeah, define bullying.
Define it.
Bullying.
What do you
Amplifying insecurities.
think? So what's the constructive criticism?
But-
No, but it depends how you take it. That's what I said before.
Okay.
But that's-
Amplifying insecurities. Like if you're insecure about your weight and someone amplifies that to everyone, it's bullying. But it could
But
also
what,
be character
but what if
development.
you're secure about your weight
Then you won't take it as bullying. Simple.
and you come at something else?
But like if you're gonna get hurt about a certain thing, that means you're insecure about it. If you're secure about your whole body, everything about you, you will never take any criticism as criticism. Yes or no? So it just depends what you take as bullying and what you take as... Because if you're happy in yourself and how you are, everything about yourself, you will never take anything as bullying.
Yeah.
It'll just be like, okay, you're just talking about me type thing.
True.
So
Somewhat.
it's needed, but it just depends how it's worded at the same time. And who you're saying it to. Because bullying makes the greatest of people. It's just like you look in the mirror.
That's how we.
Exactly.
Like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
When we chilling.
What do you think about Nick? It's a sensitive topic, but it does need to be talked about. Like, because the generations are getting very weak, very sensitive. You know, you take the littlest thing, it's like, I'm hurt about it. But like, at the end of the day, sometimes you need to hear them things.
There's a time and place for it.
Yeah, there is. But I feel like you need to be at one with your inner self. Just appreciate who you are, how you were made, and maybe you just want to take certain things a certain way. Maybe it's just certain things you'll just take as a way of getting better at that, you know, that area, you know?
Yeah. There's healthy banter, but then there's also people that are full of insecurities, so they try to put other people down.
Yeah, that's true as well.
And that's the worst.
Yeah, that's the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what about when it comes from a family member?
Same thing.
Same thing.
It can come from best friends. It can come from enemies. It can come from family members.
But would you...
Something about getting bullied by your family members and like cousins, it makes you stronger.
It
makes you stronger.
I reckon it hurts the most.
It does hurt the most.
Yeah.
But like I'm talking about like little like back in childhood days.
Let me tell you my biggest insecurity when I was young. I don't give a fuck. Like I'll tell it straight up, like how it is. When I was younger, I used to have some buck ass teeth. Like, shout out to my auntie. I'm not gonna mention names, but she knows who she is. I used to have teeth that looked like what
SpongeBob.
No, a sheriff. You know,
Popcorn?
not popcorn.
I thought you said sheriff.
A sheriff.
Sharia.
A sheriff.
What the? Oh, corn.
Corn, yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't forget the word, but anyway.
I thought of popcorn. But anyways,
Like,
corn.
Corn tooth.
Corn tooth.
Yeah.
You know, my
That's
teeth
crazy.
was like bad, and it was like out here, like they were out here wiggling. You know,
Yeah.
Like, that's what my teeth used to look like. You know, before I fixed them and shit. And I used to get roasted every time. I would say something or do it like that was like the go-to
Roast.
roast for
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
for my auntie. And
Default.
straight up, no fucks given. You know.
Wait, auntie.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my mother.
No, not your mom.
Because she would say something like that.
different
Facts.
Different auntie, but she knows who she is. And yeah, used to roast me all the time. And bro, as soon as I made a bit of money, straight up fixed my shit. You know, it used to hurt. I didn't like it, but it's a part of growing.
Yeah.
You take the good with the bad. You know, you can't just be like,
That's
oh
what
yeah,
it is.
I was bullied. Now I have to shoot up a school. No.
At the end of the day, it's just labels. It's just labels.
It is what it is. Like,
It's labels. You can call it bullying or you can call it character development. Depends who you are, how you take things. I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. Like, is bullying or is it maybe...
Bullying is bullying. Point blank period.
It depends who you're saying it to. Like, you tell me anything about myself, I'm going to take character development.
Bullying is bullying.
you're not him.
Bullying is bullying.
Character development.
No matter who you're
See,
saying
he
it to.
understands not him.
Character development.
No.
Simple. Okay, I'm not him.
Okay,
Okay.
no-
Well, I'll not look in the mirror and say, how do I better myself to be him? Exactly. It's all about mindset.
Yeah.
So maybe bullying gets you to that point where it's like all about mindset because generation's
does.
getting sensitive.
But
Hard.
bullying is
Exactly. So
So Susu, from the female perspective, what do you think about today's society and a little bit of the bullying and
I feel like, well, now I feel like bullying in a way, it's, I would say, okay, when it comes to bullying, are you kind of saying like in females?
as a female, like
Okay, as a female,
from your perspective, yeah.
in my perspective, it's like the way some female will some females take it as like, let's say you bullied me, and the way some females think about it is like, okay, they're just hating, and it's not really that, like, okay, I don't even know how to
I
explain
think it's
I don't
stronger
have-
when it comes for females.
it 100% is.
Female to
Yeah.
female, you can almost feel the tension.
Yeah, like
It's just
100%.
yeah, but
comes
females
across
naturally
aggressive, bro.
in human behavior is just
Yeah,
they're
yes.
naturally emotional creatures.
Yeah.
So it all comes back to emotion from the get go.
And ain't no
Men
girl
come
wants-
more for that logic. Maybe they look at it
I
like,
think-
maybe I need to look
I
at
feel like-
myself
This
in the mirror.
conversation we're getting in right now.
It's
gonna
a
be a
whole nother
whole
conversation, like,
episode.
because I have a lot.
Because when it comes to female,
we're literally running out of time for this one. But like
quiet.
with bullying, it's like there's a lot of bullying in the like females. But right now, I would say a lot of females are surrounded by bullies and they don't know. Does that make sense? Like,
What do you mean by that?
okay, what I mean by that, like,
Drewski. Shout out Drewski. What do you mean by that?
what I mean by that, like, okay, let's say you're just, in a friendship group, yeah? Some say it's a joke, but, like, deep down, like, it's, like, really not a joke. Like, they literally,
Oh,
like,
they come for your life.
exactly. So, like, some girls, like, kind of brush that aside and be like, oh, she's just joking. Oh, she's just my friend. Oh, she's just but deep down, trust me, she meant that.
Yeah, but
She meant that.
does that not come back to your securities within yourself? You should be
100
happy. You should, especially if you come from like a religious point. It's like you should be happy with God's creation of
That's not how
yourself.
females think.
But no, let's say no, not
100
all. Okay,
What do you mean by that?
some girls are really just happy within themselves. It's
100%.
like, I was made this way and I'm happy with my way. You don't like it, then don't look.
You're
don't
living
look at me.
Yeah.
1955.
100%. And
2024.
No,
No.
maybe you just don't see
With
them.
Sexy Red as the influence.
Sexy Red is brought up again. Why? Why is it brought up again?
I'm just
We
saying.
should leave that
No,
in the
yeah.
last episode. When was it? Leave Sexy Red alone.
If you know how propaganda works, you know why Sexy Red is so amplified.
No, I don't.
What we
No,
need
that's
to
what I'm
It's
saying.
propaganda.
what we need to stop doing is putting a Sexy Red and females same category. Stop it. Thank you. Next.
So,
Let me see.
no, because it's propaganda.
It's too much.
It's propaganda.
Yeah, basically.
We're not going to talk about it because,
I'm not getting into it again.
something
Yeah, let's not do it again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it either.
again. Yeah.
sensitive topic that, the wrong person says the wrong thing.
I'm like, Papa you. Papa you.
He hasn't even spoiled us, No comment on that.
No, honestly,
Hey, that's a banger, bro.
I think that we should definitely continue this conversation next.
Facts.
In the next episode because it's going to take a whole nother 30, 40 minutes. But yeah, let's end this conversation right now because I have a lot to say and I'm not going to start.
Well, just summarize it all.
Oh no, I can't summarize. I just summarize what I said before. That's all I have to
GGs.
say. That's all I have to say. But yeah.
So, guys, like, share, subscribe. With the Sensational ones. Sensational Podcast.
Appreciate you guys
Yeah.
having us, man.
We'll see you
the
in the
best.
next episode.
Yeah, for real.
Bye.
We want to see you guys in the comments. I want to talk to
Oh,
you
no,
guys.
no, 100%. Comments.
All right. Shout out
Let
to
us
you guys.
know. Bye.
Do
All
it.
the best.
We out.
Cue the song.
Sensational.